We are back with more My Southern Home, and I'm here with Libby Helgeson with Libby Helgeson Designs and John Barber with Barber Cabinet Company. And thanks for joining us today.
Happy to be here.
So we're in a beautiful Homearama house, Libby, that you designed. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I worked with Mason Construction on this house, and we just wanted a timeless yet fresh and modern look.
And John, you guys work so well together on the cabinetry in the kitchen and other rooms of the home. What were the homeowners looking for?
Well, this was, Homearama is going to look a little bit different this year. We've got a scattered site. This particular location started as a spec home, and so Libby and I had done quite a bit of work at one stage of the project. It became Homearama. We made some tweaks. The house sold. We made some more tweaks. So it's been a progression, but the finished result is great, what you see behind us.
And Libby, Homearama is so much fun, and I love the fact that it's scattered site this year because you get to see so many different homes and developments.
Well, it's just nice to have a variety of homes with achievable looks for varying price points.
And John, when you talk about varying price points, a lot of people think that custom cabinetry, you have to have a huge budget, but you really don't, because everything's custom and designed for that homeowner.
Right, and a lot of what you've seen in previous shows were always designed specifically for Homearama, which, discounts, promotionals were included in. Not that they weren't here, but you're seeing some homes that maybe already were going to be spec homes. So getting back to Libby's achievable look, you've got different neighborhoods, so you've got the different lot prices to begin with. So there's a lot of different underlying factors with this show that will be different than what you've seen in years past.
Libby, for the homeowners out there that are going to Homearama because they want to redesign different spaces in their home, or maybe they want to build a custom home, what should they think about when they're going through all the different homes this year?
When people are touring through the homes, it's important to see at how they feel in a space, the use of space and how it functions, the use of color and details, and adding pops of color in with accessories and furniture and wallpaper.
Well, and John, color is a big deal this year because in the very first home that we were in with you during the spring season, we saw those creamy whites like this kitchen has and the dark stains, and people are really having fun with darker colors.
You'll see that. So the kitchen behind us is natural cream. In the basement, we have a hickory island, so a lot of those really rich tones, some custom colors used on the basement bar. So things that are little decisions that go a long way with the look and pop of the home.
Libby, that's a great thing about having a custom builder and a designer like you and Mason Construction, because you guys go through every single room and talk about how they want to live in the space and the function and flow of the rooms. And, the homeowner does not have to think about checking off all those boxes and thinking about those things, because you're going to ask those questions.
Yes, that's why it's so important to have a designer on the project to help you walk through all those little details and fine-tune them to make sure you have your dream home.
Well, and John, one of the cool things that you guys do with Barber Cabinet Company is the organizational aspects of the cabinetry, and they'll see that this year as well.
Right, so you're always, not always, but we always like to incorporate things like a double pull-out trash can, a very custom featured wood hood. So you still have the functional component of the appliance, but the shell is kind of the centerpiece of the kitchen, and you'll see some features. We've got a floating vanity in the basement, so just throughout the house there's those pops and flares of custom.
And Libby, you guys are one of 3 homes in Brentwood for Homearama.
Yes, I'm excited that it'll just really draw a lot of people through the homes and check out what a great neighborhood Brentwood is.
And John, people can come and meet you all at this home as well.
Yes, we will be in and out the homes. We have homes in a few more subdivisions as well, so it should be a really good time, and always is, a chance to interact with the public and really be able to touch and feel the product.
You talk about interacting with the public, Libby, and that's why you're here, and that's why we do Homearama, is so that the home buyers, the home builders can ask you questions.
Yes, absolutely. My favorite part of being a designer is connecting with clients and helping them make their house feel like a home. Also, I hope that homeowners come through the house and take a look at the furnishings and accessories and inquire about purchasing those for themselves.
John, we're in the Brentwood Development in Oldham County. How can people get tickets to Homearama?
So you can go to homearama.com or on site. So if you show up at a Homearama home and do not already have a ticket, they will be sold on site, and those tickets will get you to all of the other homes in the show as well.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.